take?
I-25W.
Start a Foley.
Ready on 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's get this out of here now.
For a paralytic, please.
All right, move it out.
That monitor ring close.
Second eye.
Bring it on in.
How's he doing? Is he okay?
The implant is in, the fracture site looks okay. There's no additional nerve damage, so the drug therapy has contained that. And we'll just have to wait and see if the implant alleviates his pain.
Can I do anything?
I don't know why you did what you did, Ben, but I believe you were trying to help Georgie. I think we should let him rest. He's gonna be out for about 8 hours.
We'll wait here.
No. I think you should go home and rest. I'll be here for him.
Oh, you've done so much already.
Hey, let me do this.
So how'd it go? Is he gonna be all right? He's sleeping. He's gonna be great. Don't worry about it. I'm not worried about it.
You know what, Ben? They shut the school down today. The lightning blew up a transformer or something. No electricity. Let's go down to the river.
I don't think so.
Ben, go on. It'll take your mind off all of this. Go on.
Would you look at that canoe? What a storm.
Would have just blown you away if you're out here last night. I hate lightning.
Not me. I'm not scared of a little wind and rain. What about you, Ben? You afraid?
Yeah, sometimes.
Here they are. Uh-oh, tornado approaching.
Let's see you get out of this one, girls.
Yeah.
You boys are about to get a good old-fashioned ass-kicking. And then, we're gonna pee all over you.
Yeah.
First of all, you and me. Jerk. No teachers around to save you now.
Right.
How's your brother, the cripple, doing? A little gimp. Tell me, how many times a day does he pee in his pants, huh? Or do you help him, huh? Look, your brother's a gimp. He's a cripple. Your brother's a gimp.
Big mistake! Get him up! Get him up!
He beat the crap out of Hastings.
Incredible.
Go away! Leave me alone!
Come on.
It's okay, honey. It's okay.
Go away!
Just relax. Then you're okay.
It's not okay. Can't you see that?
What is it, Ben?
You don't understand. You don't know.
What don't I know, Ben?
I didn't mean it. I was just fooling around. Here I come! Jump in, Georgie! I'm scared. Come on, if you don't die for me, you're chicken. I don't want to. Come on, jump in. Jump in, Georgie. Hurry up. I made him die. I made him do it.
My God, Ben.
I hate myself.
It was an accident. You couldn't have known what would happen.
Why did he have to listen to me? If he hadn't listened to me, it'd be okay.
No, you listen to me, Ben. I know you would never do anything to hurt Georgie on purpose. I know that.
I told him to jump.
It's awful what happened to Georgie. But it's not your fault. Really. You can't always protect the people you love. You're not responsible.
Are you sure, Mom?
I'm sure, honey. Oh, I'm so sorry, honey. You've been holding on to this for such a long time. Why didn't I see? I love you, Ben. I love you so much.
Dr. Altai to radiology. Dr. Altai to radiology.
Georgie. Hey, honey.
Hey, babe, how you feeling?
No pain. And look.
That is a very good sign. Dr. Decker now has a paper to write.
Merry Christmas, Joey.
Oh, hey, Edna.
Is Wayne inside?
No, he had to go to work.
On Christmas? Oh, nobody works on Christmas.
Well, the pastor works on Christmas.
That's a good point. Looks like we got some extra people, so make sure you only hand out one to each person, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Hey, son, I have one of those.
Oh, you came to see the angels, didn't you? Well, that's why I came. I saw the angels last night, too.
Did anybody else see the angels?
Oh, yeah, everybody. Well, my brother and Edna, Pastor Mike, everybody. The angels, they took my friend Serena up into heaven. And then the one angel, she turned into light. She flew high up into the sky. And then the white bird, it flew away. But it dropped a feather. I got it here. You see it?
Is that so?
Yeah. It's starting important. I gotta go because I gotta hand out programs. That's my job.
Oh, then I'll take one of those. Bye, kid. Thanks for everything.
All right. Bye now. Hey. Where's my feather?
Angel was hovering right over there, and then the dove flew right over my head. It flew right over my head.
Hey, leave that donkey alone. Get out of here. Excuse me. Everybody is supposed to sit down when they hear the organ.
Please, could we all take our seats? Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Last night, something happened here that some are calling a miracle.
It was a miracle.
But what does it mean?
It means that we're doomed. That's what it means. Judgment is coming.
The little girl died last night, but I saw her here, and the angels just took her away.
Yes, Serena's passing may have been part of a miracle.
Praise God.
But this is something we must take one step at a time, slowly, reverently.
Slowly.
We have been given a marvelous gift. A mystery has occurred in our midst, a holy visitation. We must not greet it with panic and superstition. We must cherish it and hold it in our hearts until we have learned what God intends for us to do with it.
Pastor Mike, some people slept here last night. I know I went home, but I couldn't sleep at all.
Harvey Osborne thinks this is the beginning of the end of the world. And Clara Otis said her rheumatism's feeling better, and Amy Tasler said hers is feeling worse. What in the world's going on?
Well, I'm not exactly sure yet, but if we could all pray
Oh, come on now. Really, there's got to be something more than we can
Pray.
We should just...
It's time for a hymn.
Please, let's try to stay calm. Please, everyone.
Is this the place for the Flying Angel?
May I help you?
Gina West with Channel 8. We're here to check out the miracle.
Miss West, our services are open, but
Well,
not...
I would appreciate if I could just ask, who was it that saw the miracle? Was it one person? Did you all
I saw
see
the
it,
angel.
or-
He's our man.
Folks, I'm a stranger here. A guest in this town, a man looking for direction to solve my lack of direction. But last night, I saw a light in the heavens. A light brighter than anything I have ever seen. You saw it too, didn't you, son?
Yes, sir. The angel showed it to me.
That's right, the angel. The most beautiful sight I have ever seen. An angel all in flowing white. I tell you, folks, I was headed down a dark road. An itinerant preacher who'd lost his faith, planning to abandon my calling. But I saw the light of God last night, and it led me here to this sacred place. I stood in the back of this church, tears of joy on my face, as the light from the angel cleansed my soul.
Excuse me.
And the most miraculous sight of all was the light turning into one of the most pure of God's creations, a dove.
Praise be to God.
You saw it, didn't you? For those of you who may be doubters, I have proof.
Hey, that's my feather.
That's right, son, it's yours. And yours and yours. It belongs to us all, a gift from the heavenly creature itself. This feather, this heavenly reminder of God's presence floated down to me like manna from the heavens.
Tess, why are they believing all this?
Because he's telling them exactly what they want to hear. They're eager to embrace the miracle. And eagerness is what a con man loves best of all.
Hey, you came back.
Hello, Joey.
Hey, everybody, the angel's back.
I know, Joey. I'm just here for you today.
Oh, okay. Never mind. You know, the other angel, the real funny one.
Tess.
Yeah, she took Serena up to heaven, didn't she?
She helped, yes.
So she's not coming back, huh?
No, she's not. But you should know that Serena is very happy where she is today. It's okay to cry, Joey. I know how much you miss her.
She was my friend, and she took care of me.
Well, now it's time that you started to take care of someone.
At JCPenney, our gifts may sparkle, but our prices are dazzling. With 20 to 40% off diamonds, 30 to 50% off gemstones and gold, all to be treasured for seasons to come.
I'm walking. Yes, indeed, I'm walking.
Before your cat walks everywhere else, she could be walking through bacteria in the litter box. Introducing new antibacterial...
We wrap it up. When you talk about AIDS with your teenager, a frank and open dialogue is vital. It would be tragic if they were too embarrassed or ashamed to ask the question that might save their life.
Monday, it's Cosby's Insurance Inquisition.
You ever had narcolepsy? That was in the 60s. Everybody was doing it at a party.
All new Cosby. Then when ink strikes, look who's mediating.
The printers, no one appreciates this. You push a button and the paper pops out.
On all new ink after Cosby, CBS Big Comedy Monday.
You can do it for me.
Are you who I think you are? Well, you're late. Everybody's gone. Hold on. Don't cry. Don't cry. Oh, hi. Hello.
Hello. The baby here.
Hello. Oh, I never picked up a baby before. I picked up a puppy once.
I knew this was a special place the moment I walked in. See, people want to believe. And this is about to become a place of great belief. Happens every time I throw a revival. Get ready for the onslaught.
Onslaught?
People don't experience miracles every day, if ever. They want to see where they happen, be a part of it. Once in San Antonio, a mob leveled a church. They were splintering the pews with axes just to get relics. Well, that probably won't happen here. Well, it's been nice meeting you all.
Do you have to go somewhere?
Said my piece. It's time to move on.
Oh, would you just wait here a minute, please?
Of course.
I don't think we should take access to these old pews, but we could use a refurb.
Well, you have a building fund, don't you?
No, just a charity fund.
Oh, yes, that does require some finessing. I once ran across the same situation in Tallahassee. We took the charity fund and temporarily called it the building fund. And invested in the church and community by adding on and building up. Attendance increased so fast that in 1 month we replaced the charity fund and doubled it.
That is amazing.
Yes, he is.
Edna, I think you ought to take a look at this.
Sorry, not now, honey.
No, it's not a puppy.
You're busy now, son.
Pastor Charles, I think I speak for all of the others when I say that we'd appreciate any help you could give us around here.
Are you asking me to stay on?
Well, we'd like you to hold one of your revivals here.
I'm not worthy, but thank you. I'd be honored.
Pastor Charles, will you do me the honor of having Christmas dinner with my family and me?
The honor, sweet sister, would be mine.
Wayne will be here just a minute to pick us up. Won't he be surprised?
Joey?
Oh, hey, Wayne.
Who are you talking to?
Your Christmas present?
A crack baby.
Lots of drugs in that baby system. It's tragic.
Dr. Toma, you're wanted in OR2 for consultation. Dr. Toma to OR2 for consultation.
Which one is your baby, honey?
That one.
That's my favorite, too.
Yeah. Hey, you're the angel. Are you a nurse now, too?
I'm here to watch your baby.
Oh, me too. What's that thing over his bed?
Oh, that's a light to keep the baby warm.
Well, I'm not cold.
Well, babies are a little more fragile than grown-ups.
Oh, well, I don't know about that. I don't know about a lot of things.
You know about your baby.
Is my baby gonna be all right?
Well, Joey, your baby has special problems. You see, his mother took drugs before he was born, and it hurt her and it hurt the baby. And then she went away and left him, so we have to keep him here and take care of him.
Well, how do we do that?
Well, for starters, these babies have not been held enough or loved enough, and we don't have enough nurses to rock them. Rocking them make them feel real good.
Can I rock my baby?
No. I think that's a bad idea. We need to go, Joey.
But Wayne, I love him. I want to rock him.
You're not rocking the baby.
Am so.
Joey.
Jackie, could you help here?
It's Wayne, right?
Right.
Could we talk a second? Babies in this condition need special attention. They have been so deprived that any love that Joey could give would really help.
Look, I can appreciate that, but as you can see, Joey doesn't understand a lot of things. So just what makes you think he can handle something like this?
Oh, just a nurse's instinct.
Oh, it's tub time. I'm gonna put on my gown.
So how's the little guy doing today?
Oh, much better. At this rate, he'll be needing a home soon. Hint, hint.
Oh, no. I got my hands full with Joey.
Maybe you could do it if you had some help.
And just what makes you think that's a good idea? Nurse's instinct again?
You're learning.
Hey. Hey there.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go.
What's gonna happen to my baby?
Well, as soon as he's well, we're gonna find a home for him.
Well, I have a home for him.
Joey, it takes a lot to be a parent.
Oh, do you have to be smart? Because I know I'm not smart.
Well, do you know what babies need? Food and clothing, and to go to school? Could you do all that for a baby?
No.
Well, that's okay. We'll find somebody who can.
I wish I was smart.
Hi, Wayne.
Hello, Edna. What brings you here?
Oh, Deacon Atkins' kidneys. Well, they're acting up again. I haven't seen you since Christmas Eve.
I know I've been other places.
So what brings you here? Nobody's sick, I hope.
No, Joey found the baby in the church. We're here visiting it.
Oh, my. Miracles just keep happening. You must meet the new pastor. Well, it's not official yet, but I think it will be. Do you know, in 1 week, he has almost doubled the charity fund?
That's so.
Yeah, when it comes to fundraising, I bet you he could talk the whiskers off a cat. Money sticks to him like glue. Yeah, that Pastor Charles is something else.
Pastor Charles, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You know, Edna, maybe we will drop in.
Oh, good.
Wayne, why do we have to walk? Because we couldn't find a parking place.
7, huh? Hey, you're right on time.
I have 10. How can I get the 10?
An angel of the Lord visited us right here.
Happened in this hallowed place, and a feather dropped from that dove. And I did not pick up that feather.
That's my feather.
No, the hand of God picked up that feather and handed it to me. And as Jesus said to Peter,
Oh, no, it's him.
you are the rock.
Come on, Joey.
And on
Let's
this
go.
rock,
I'm listening.
my church.
Go, Joey.
I say to you, this is the feather of God, and on it I shall build mine. Hallelujah, brothers and sisters.
What are we leaving for, Wayne?
Because we don't belong in there.
Wayne.
Hey, there you are. Where'd you go? Wayne, it's the angel.
She's not an angel.
You know I am.
I don't know what you are. Maybe a magician. Probably a con artist like... Meet me in the truck, Joey.
Okay, bye.
I don't know what happened in there Christmas Eve. Some sort of mass hysteria. Maybe a special effects show.
Don't talk yourself out of a miracle, Wayne. The presence of God was in the church that night.
Have you been in there today? I didn't know God was in the T-shirt business now.
He's not.
Well, somebody is. And if that's what a miracle's all about, then I'm not interested in God.
What you're not interested in is this religion created by Charles to take advantage of a lot of vulnerable people right now. It's been going on for centuries. People trying to explain the unexplainable and giving their souls over to someone who claims to speak for God.
Well, if that has your boss upset, then why are you out here? The man inside is your con artist.
He's also your brother.
Eddie Murphy.
Hercules, Hercules.
Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy?
I'm a pony.
And Eddie Murphy in the movie that changed the face of comedy, The Nutty Professor. It's non-stop holiday laughs.
You could take this for your stuffy nose, this for chest congestion and cough, this for pain, or you could take new Comtrex Deep Chest Cold with all the medicine you need to relieve your major chest cold symptoms. So why take these? New Comtrex Deep Chest Cold does it all.
The new IBM Aptiva at Radio Shack with 3D games, 3D internet, and home director. It's no ordinary computer. No ordinary computer can make your home look lived in. No ordinary computer is as thoughtful and so nice to come home to. And the IBM Aptiva with home director is only available at Radio Shack. It's no ordinary computer. And with special financing, it's no ordinary deal. Radio Shack. You've got questions, we've got answers.
Touched by an Angel will continue.
A Hallmark Hall of Fame presentation.
We'll make sure Ben's taken care of, I promise.
A friendship they never expected.
It's said he has mental problems. Community is, and I put a lot of time and space between him and us. And there's no way you could have known that. Unless you are an angel.
Yes.
So there really is a God. And he knows what I used to do.
Yes, he does.
So what if I choose not to believe in him?
Well, that's certainly your choice, but it's not going to make him go away. God is real, Wayne, and the miracle is real. And God wants the people of this church to know the difference between the truth you all saw and the myth that has replaced it.
Well, what can I do? It's my brother. I can't fight him.
You're the only one who can.
Joey? Did you?
I had a message from the Lord last night. A powerful, fearful visitation from the angel herself, sent by God to this very place not 1 week ago. But she was not the vision of glory or of Christmas love this time, however, my brothers and sisters. No! She had a terrible aspect upon her face as she hovered over my bed, her great wings trembling. For she had a fearful message. God is not pleased. God has told me that he does not want this holy relic, this consecrated feather relegated to a glass case. No! He has other plans. For this feather is not just a feather, but the very finger of God himself. So, my sweet brothers and sisters, we are being led to a time of healing. This feather is God's Christmas gift. And all those who believe shall be healed by it. So, my friends, there's going to be a healing service tonight, a glorious night of healing. Let this sacred token of God's power heal the infirmities of every believer. The more you believe, the deeper your healing. The more you believe, the deeper your healing.
Joey, your baby's doing very, very well. It won't be long before he'll be healthy enough to go live with somebody who can give him a home.
Oh, that's good.
You know what that means, Joey. This little boy won't be here for you to take care of anymore.
Oh, but there'll be others who need your love, too.
Well, that's right. We'll be needing your help.
Well, I can't come, because I'm going to be real busy at home taking care of my baby.
Joey, you don't understand.
I do understand. I'm not stupid. At least I won't be after tonight.
Well, it's my brother. Come on in. I've been expecting you. Shake your hand, but I'm waiting for the disappearing ink to disappear. You want a drink?
I'm not gonna stay that long. What are you doing here?
Hey, look, I'm just passing through. I had no idea you lived here. At least until I heard about the angel. Man, what a scam. I just couldn't resist. I hope you don't mind me jumping on your train, brother.
It's not my scam, and it's not my train.
So how many people you got on the payroll? Some effects guy, definitely, maybe two. Obviously some chick to play the angel, but what I don't get is, how come you haven't cashed out yet? What's your angle?
There is no angle. It really happened. And besides, I'm out of that life.
There are no bugs or recording devices in this flea bag cracker box, Wayne. Now, what's your angle?
I'm not kidding you. There's no con. There was an angel. A miracle really did happen here.
All those years, you were the ringer and I did the talking. Should have been the other way around. I almost believe you.
Look, I don't expect you to understand this, but I'm not gonna let you take what happened to these people and turn it into something cheap.
Turn what into something cheap? There is no God. You know it and I know it. Now, don't get me wrong. I wish there was a God. Because, man, I could use one right now. But all I got is me. And that's what I believe in.
You believe in anything you want to, Charlie. As long as you believe this, too. If you don't pack up now, get out. Tonight, no healing service. I'm gonna blow the whistle on you. I don't want to. But I'll tell the local police about that $20,000 that disappeared from the building fund in the church in Wisconsin.
The whistle blows both ways, Wayne. They connect me, I connect you.
I didn't steal that money, you did.
That's the way you remember it. Hey, you were great at this in natural. You remember that night in Chillicothe, Missouri? You cried out in the back of the church, "Heal me, mister, I got a terrible disease." And you huffed and puffed your way up the aisle. Man, I could have sworn you were gonna die on me right there. And the more I prayed, the sicker you got. I could have kicked you. Then all of a sudden, you slapped that look of absolute beatific heavenly glory onto that baby face of yours. Lord, what a haul we raked in that night. Whatever happened to the kid?
Your brother's name is Joey. He lives with me now.
My God. Could have sworn they would have put that poor, pathetic creature into a home somewhere.
Look, you finish your business here and then get out of town. And I mean it.
Well, that's right neighborly of you, brother.
You can't just walk away from him, Wayne.
He's got me, Monica. If I try and stop him, he's gonna take me down too. And I'm not saying I don't deserve it. But if I get put away, what happens to Joey?
God doesn't want you to lose Joey. But he also doesn't want your brother to rob these people of their money or their trust or their faith. And you have to have faith that if you've been chosen to do something, God has a very good reason for it.
I've got a good reason too.
Think what you're doing, Wayne. God loves you. He came into that church on Christmas Eve to tell you so. He took away your disbelief. If you walk away from him now, you do so knowing exactly who it is that you're turning your back on. And if a man walks away from God, where else is there to go?
I don't know. I'm afraid I'm gonna find out.
I feel very safe in this car.
People love talking about Ford Taurus.
I mainly bought it for safety and security.
I like the way it looks.
This car has everything I need to fit my lifestyle. Feels safe, reassuring.
It handles well, it hugs the road. I can turn on a dime.
I finally found a manufacturer who listens to the customer.
Ford Taurus, the best-selling car in America, starting at $18,545.
It's forward-moving, forward-thinking, and I love being a part of that.
You can't beat it. Took it to the next level.
Wow, look at all the great cards.
Oh, yeah. Wouldn't you love to just flip them all over and look at the back?
That never even occurred to me.
Just one little peek.
These aren't even our cards.
How can you resist?
It is okay to look for the hallmark on the back of your Christmas cards.
Oh.
In fact, you might want to do it before you buy them.
Hi. He was just admiring all your greeting cards.
You know what to look for in a Christmas card? Hallmark.
Isn't it silly to pay for designer underwear when Hanes Her Way gives you all this style? Besides, who sees your undies anyway?
Excuse me, is this yours?
Okay, maybe a guy sees them once in a while. But hey, guys wear Hanes. If a guy finds out you wear Hanes, he'll be thrilled. You have something in common.
That's nice.
It's not much, but sometimes we have to take what we can get.
I don't know how he's gonna fit.
This holiday season at KFC, get 3 of our freshly prepared Colonel's Crispy Strips, mashed potatoes and gravy, coleslaw, and a biscuit for just $2.99. It's a meal everybody will love. Everybody.
At JCPenney, our gifts may sparkle, but our prices are dazzling. With 20 to 40% off diamonds, 30 to 50% off gemstones and gold, all to be treasured for seasons to come.
Monday, it's a Murphy nightmare in Mexico.
I'm hideous, aren't I?
Corky, it'll be fine.
Really?
Then,
Well, tomorrow night is the full moon, and we are all gonna howl at it.
has Sybil gone to the dogs?
Mother, you're banging at a police helicopter.
CBS Big Comedy Monday!
I'm happy, Wayne.
Good for you.
Well, I'm happy because tonight I'm gonna be made smarter and we can have the baby. But we're gonna have to think of a name for him.
Joey.
Well, I don't know about that, Wayne, because if we call him Joey and my name's Joey, how am I gonna know who you're talking to?
Listen, we're not getting the baby, and nobody's gonna make you smart.
Oh, yeah, he's the man from the churches, because he does miracles from God.
No, he doesn't.
No, Wayne, you didn't see it. I saw it. His hand was bleeding, and then he touched it with the feather, and it was all gone.
It was a trick.
Well, how do you know that?
Because a long time ago, the man in the church and I, we used to trick people together.
He's your friend?
No, he's our brother.
He is?
Yeah, he's been gone a long time.
Well, he took my feather.
Charlie hadn't changed much. If it's not nailed down, it'll be in his pocket within an hour.
Well, you should take things that don't belong to you.
I know. That's why I left him and came back.
To take care of me.
Yeah, to take care of you.
Well, how come Charlie doesn't take care of me?
I don't know. He just couldn't, I guess.
Hey, Wayne, if you could, would you touch me with that feather and make me smarter?
You know I would.
Well, Charlie is my brother, too, so he gonna touch me with that feather and make me smarter.
You're missing the point, Joey. Charlie's a liar and a cheat. Just stay away from him.
But Wayne, he's my only chance to be smart.
You don't have a chance to be smart.
Yeah, I do.
Joey, come back! Joey, I'm sorry.
Dr. Geller to delivery suite 4. Jackie, would you take a look at
Jackie, we have a problem.
Oh, no.
I'm not sure which way the church is, but the angel said, if you find the star, it'll show you the way. So all we gotta... There it is. Excuse me. Do you know my phone number? I know it has 2 7s in it, but I'm not sure about the other numbers. Maybe there's a 4? Do you have any milk? Because babies need milk, even I know that.
Sure.
God bless you, my brothers and sisters. God bless you. Are you ready to be healed? Have you brought your faith with you tonight?
Yes, sir.
Is there a doubter in the room? Because if there's a doubter, we can't do anything. Are you all believers? Believers in the power of the feather? Believers in the power of the angel? Hallelujah. Will the ushers please bring forward the offering trays? O God of our fathers, God who gave us every good thing, the one who brought us here tonight, bless these poor offerings of the heart, these small tokens of the wealth that lies inside every grateful heart that has been touched by this life-giving miracle. God grant that every believer, every true believer, will receive healing tonight according to his faith. Amen.
No, not according to faith. Pastor, have you seen Joey?
In preparation for our service tonight,
No, Wayne, I haven't. Are you listening to this? He's taking away everything that's holy and blinding them with smoke. What have I done?
No matter what the ailment, you can be healed if you believe in the power of the feather.
Oh, God. Yes.
Over here. This way, over here.
Me, Charlie, I'm next.
Who said that? Come on up here. Some people call me pastor or brother, but you can always call me Charlie.
Hey, Charlie. It's me.
Sorry, kid, I don't do diapers.
Well, I want to be smart like you, Charlie. And this baby here needs to get all the drugs out of him so I can take him home and take care of him. But first you gotta make me smart. Why aren't you gonna touch me with the feather?
No, he's not. Sorry, Joey.
But he's my brother.
Joey?
You stole my feather. Yeah, on Christmas Eve, the dove dropped a feather, and I showed it to Charlie, and he took it.
Doesn't matter where I got it. Still the feather from the dove.
How would you know? You weren't even there.
What? Be careful, Wayne.
Is Pastor Charles really your brother?
I'm afraid he is, Deacon, but he's no pastor. He's a thief. He's a hustler, folks. I'm sorry I hadn't told you sooner, but I used to be just as bad as he is. And ever since the miracle, I've just been afraid God was going to come down and punish me. Guess this is the beginning of it.
Edna.
Don't you Edna me. Now you take off that robe before I take it off you. Man of the cloth, my butt.
So there was no miracle.
Oh, no, there was a miracle. I can't pretend it hasn't complicated things something awful. But there was an angel. I saw her. And I don't believe God sent her just so we could be at each other's throats.
And what was it all for?
It was a Christmas present. It was a little glimpse into heaven. A gift from God for the faithful people of this church, whose roof may be leaky and whose organ may be ancient, but whose doors have always been open to the sick and the poor, the lost and the simple. But you took the gift and you let someone ruin it. You worshipped a feather and an angel instead of God. You sought out fame instead of the needy, and you embraced the loud arrogance of pride and became deaf to the tiny voice of a small baby in a manger. But the rest of you turned your backs on the truest love of all, and you exchanged the miracle for a lie.
Please, will you tell God that we're sorry?
You can tell him that yourself. That's what he was trying to tell you on Christmas Eve. He is listening.
God, if you're listening, can I have my feather back?
won't make you any smarter, Joey.
Yeah. That's what Wayne said, too.
God doesn't care how smart you are. He cares about what's inside your heart. And the love you had in your heart gave this forgotten little baby the will to keep living. God has a plan for this baby, Joey, and for the family that is waiting for it. And you have a family, too.
I gotta do something. So, Charlie, guess what? You can have a feather back. I don't need it anymore.
Neither do I.
You've been faking the miracles for a long time, Charlie. What's it like to finally see the real thing, huh?
Me too.
All these years, I just didn't think about it. I didn't know that I was making up lies about somebody real. God help me.
He will. Just ask him.
Come on, Charlie. Let's go home.
That's what I call a miracle.
How come people only notice them at Christmas?
Well, we're working on that. We're working on that.
We worry about too much TV. Eating too much candy.
Too much cold medicine. We had no idea.
Now, we've switched to Triaminic, so we only treat the symptoms they have.
And there's no chance of side effects from unnecessary medicine.
Triaminic lets you choose the right relief without the worry.
Who can see through these little camera viewfinders? Who would rather have a much bigger view like this? It's the Sure Shot Owl. You're sure to get your shot with the Sure Shot Owl. Try to remember the name from who else? But Cannon.
I work for a foster care program for girls. I wouldn't trade my job for anything. When you work with foster care, a lot of times you don't have really a lot of money. So what we have to do is try to make the money that we have go as far as it possibly can. We do that by shopping at Walmart. At Christmas time, they like to come here and shop for gifts. We'll say, remember, it's coming up now. Start saving your pennies. The girls always say to me, oh, that's Zula's store, Walmart. I love Walmart. I love the prices at Walmart. They're everyday low prices at Walmart.
This January, one woman on CBS Daytime will get this ring and live her ultimate fantasy.
Well, I just love an adventure.
It could be any woman. It could be any show.
This time I'm gonna get what I want.
Who will be dazzled? Who will be devastated? Who will get the ring? Don't miss a moment. Don't miss a day of CBS Daytime.
They need a good lawyer. Too bad they're getting Vinny.
You stick out like a sore thumb around here.
Yeah, you blend.
Joe Pesci and Marissa Tomei. My Cousin Vinny, CBS Wednesday.
Next, untouched by an angel. You're going to die?
Dad, I've AIDS.
He lied to us all these years about who he was.
Hold on to your faith, baby.
I'm her son.
No, you are not.
Tony is very sick. He needs you.
By the time you realize it, it's going to be too late.
Welcome home.
Why?
Tess, you know, maybe I should go back to search and rescue. I was very good at that. swooping in and pulling the human out of the raging river and dropping him on the shore, or swooping by and catching the child just as the branch breaks, just as the car passes, just as the fire's about to break through, or annunciations. You know, I was very happy doing those. Fear not, I bring you good tidings of great, great, great joy.
Oh, baby, there is great joy. Great joy. But God told us there'd be days like this, too. Days when humans behave so badly to one another, it's all an angel can do to keep loving them. But the good news is, that's all we have to do. How long you been a caseworker, baby?
2 years.
2 years. That's like the blink of an eye. Not even that. It's like that itty-bitty little twitch you get just before you think maybe you'll blink your eye. You gotta get a couple of centuries under your belt, Miss Wings, before you can develop a perspective on the human race.
I don't think I could ever understand something like this, Tess. Something so senseless, so random. And I'm beginning to think, you know, maybe I wasn't the right angel for this job. Maybe someone with more experience.
There is random violence in this world, Monica, because the people have a choice. But God has a plan, and there are no random angels.
It was only 2 days ago.
A lifetime ago.
Have you reached a verdict, Madam Forewoman?
No, Your Honor.
Why not?
Because one of our jurors won't make up his mind.
Don't tell me who the problem is. Let me guess. Mr. Hawkins? Mr. Hawkins, open your eyes. Thank you. Would anyone care to remind Mr. Hawkins here who said the price of justice is eternal vigilance?
The price of justice is a good lawyer.
Sooner or later, Mr. Hawkins, you're going to have to make up your mind. Do you want to build things up or tear them down? Court's adjourned. Mr. Hawkins, I need to see you for a minute. Robbie, you checked out the video camera, but you never checked it back in. What's going on?
It's gone, man. It got stolen right out of my locker.
Robbie, the school board is not going to replace that camera. I need it back.
Like I care.
Another satisfied customer. Hey, Phil. You know, I think Robbie Hawkins stole our video camera. You gonna turn him in? I don't know. Kid just breaks my heart.
Wow. You went to a lot of trouble. Red, white, and expensive.
Well, I had a choice. Either spend the weekend with a beautiful girl out on the boat or turn my classroom into a courtroom. It was a no-brainer.
You see? This is why you live alone.
I do not live alone. I live with Allison.
Allison's your dog.
Uh-huh. So what's the point?
My point is, the kids don't care. Why should you?
I don't know.
Come on, Allison.
Andrew, what are you doing around here?
I just finished an assignment. Just took home Mr. Perkins. He's the one in the with the red house down the street. Actually, the ambulance ought to be here pretty soon now, but...
It's too late.
Yeah. Oh, he is a really, really great guy. He was so excited. He saw the light. He started singing. What about you?
Well, that's my assignment down there. Mike and his dog, Allison.
Now, see, that's a problem with this job. I'd like to have a dog.
Mike's a teacher. He's one of those dedicated teachers who just needs a little encouragement. Keep going. It ought to be a snap.
Take this from the angel of death. Just when things look very, very easy, they can get complicated really fast. I guess that's one thing about this business. You just never know what's around the next corner. I mean, time could be running out, and you wouldn't even know it. What do you say I buy you a Frappuccino?
Sounds good.
Okay.
Lucas, if you're there, answer the phone. I really hope this means you're on your way, because I hate when you leave me hanging like this. My dad slapped me around this morning, and if I can't hang out with you and I can't go home, what am I supposed to do? Wake up. Better not be in jail again. Look, I know you're there. And on your way over, will you pick up some of those donuts? You know the ones I like, the jelly ones. And you better hurry because they run out of them at 10. Time's running out.
Time was running out, wasn't it, Tess?
When you walk down the road, heavy burden, heavy load, I will rise and I will walk with you. I'll walk with you till the sun don't even shine. Walk with you every time. I tell you, I'll walk with you. Believe me, I'll walk with you.
What a holiday.
I can't see eating like this anymore.
I can't even see my feet.
Okay, which diet this time?
Well, we could do the cabbage diet, the sauerkraut diet, or the horseradish diet.
Elaine, how badly do we want to see our feet?
Why do it yourself? When it comes to weight loss, no one has more success stories than Weight Watchers. So register free now and become one of them.
Brenda, on the sauerkraut diet, maybe hot dogs don't count.
Elaine, you're a national treasure.
I know.
Weight Watchers, you can't argue with success.
When was the last time you felt the power of a mountain, the romance of a train, or the unexpected warmth of a stranger's smile? When was the last time you spotted orcas at play? And when was the last time you felt so inspired by the simple act of looking out your window? For a free Alaska brochure, call 1-888-ALASKA-4. Holland America West Tours. It's time.
Just because a glass and surface cleaner is blue like Windex doesn't mean it cleans glass as well as Windex, because only Windex is specially formulated with ammonia D. It leaves a beautiful streak-free shine just about anyone can appreciate. Windex, the best on glass from S.C. Johnson Wax.
Here at Post Cereals, we know that kids in shredded wheat are not exactly a match made in heaven.
So we moms took things into our own hands.
We put a touch of brown sugar on the inside, a little frosting on the outside.
Figured we ought to call it frosted shredded wheat.
Good thinking, Roger.
I'm walking. Yes, indeed, I'm walking.
Before your cat walks everywhere else, she could be walking through bacteria in the litter box. Introducing new antibacterial Scoop Away, the litter that helps stop the growth of odor-causing bacteria for a whole new level of clean.
Wednesday on The Nanny, Fran has a rival, Pamela Anderson.
Who is that? He's gay.
An all-new nanny. Then on Pearl, the professor turns the tables.
You're gonna let us grade our own papers?
And it turns to chaos.
Are these grades binding?
Binding is a big block of cheese.
All new comedy, CBS Wednesday.
CBS next Sunday. Join hosts Don Johnson and Roma Downey and the biggest names in music, television, and movies. Who will win the People's Choice Awards? CBS next Sunday.
You went here? Must be lousy school. Why do you eat that crap anyway?
Calms me down.
You want to calm down? Take one of these.
I don't know. You think I ought to mix it with a jelly donut?
Just do it.
I was thinking about our tattoos.
What about?
Maybe we should do it today.
All right, now, Mr. Hawkins, you've had 24 hours to deliberate. Are you ready to take a stand and cast your vote? Are you undecided or just unconscious? Well, ladies and gentlemen, what we have here is a hung jury.
That means I'm innocent.
It means that there's been a lot of time and expense wasted, and we have to start over, except we can't because we have to move on to the electoral process. While we're on the subject of wasted expense, please take note of the new video camera. This one is mine because I bought it with my own money to replace the one that was stolen. So I'd like you all to please try to hold on to this one, okay? Now, this particular model loads differently than the old one. You have to take the tape.
Mr. O'Connor, that's my tape.
I know, just sit down.
No, but really.
Candace, please, have a seat.
Hello.
Come in?
Mr. O'Connor, is it?
Yes.
I'm Monica, the student teacher.
The what? Hang on, class. Everybody be quiet for a minute. Hi. Listen, I told them I couldn't do the mentor program anymore, so this has got to be a mistake.
Oh, I don't think so. They were very sure.
Yeah, well, they're always very sure, but usually they're very wrong. All right, this isn't your fault. I'm sorry. Listen, come on. What's your name again?
Monica.
Hi, I'm Mike. Class, listen up. This is Monica. She will be student teaching. Try to find your best behavior and then improve on it. We were just talking about how this camera works, which we will do tomorrow. For homework tonight, answer the essay questions at the end of chapter 3. Mr. Hawkins, you and I are not through talking.
Yeah, whatever.
You see what we have to look forward to?
Mr. O'Connor, my tape.
Oh, yeah, sure. Sorry. Here you go.
Thanks.
Yeah.
He had it right in his hand.
I cannot breathe. I was just waiting for him to press that play button and it would all be over with.
That was close. How to train your dog in 21 days?
Yeah, nobody has any respect for school property anymore. I'm almost afraid to look at this tape. The kid sure didn't want me to see it.
You sound a bit down in the dumps.
Oh, no. I have to look up to see the dumps. I've about had it with this whatever generation.
You seem to be doing just fine. And you look awfully good in this costume.
Oh, the robe. I forgot. I have to get this back to the drama department. Yeah, hang on a second. Oh, no, the zipper's stuck. Nothing seems to work around here.
Here, let me.
Mr. O'Connor?
Thank you, Denise. Keep moving. No, I'll do it. It's just... Oh, fine. Look, my favorite shirt. It's perfect.
By coincidence, it's my favorite shirt, too.
Are you kidding me? You just happen to be walking around with a bowling shirt in your bag?
Well, they're so fun and colorful. I hear people wear them to play games in alleys.
It even says Barney.
But don't they all say Barney?
Look, Monica, I think you're really a nice person, and I would like to help, but to tell you the truth, I wish they'd assigned you to somebody else.
Mike, I was assigned to you not for what you can teach, but for what you can learn.
Yeah, well, I think I've learned just about all I can learn. Because the fact of the matter is, tomorrow will be my 20th year as a teacher. But although it's not public knowledge yet, it's going to be my last semester. Because I quit.
You should have gotten something smaller for your first tattoo. So you get one of those wimpy dolphins. Hey. Stop picking at that.
It hurts. You didn't tell me it was gonna hurt like this.
What did you think it was gonna feel like? They stick on needles in your flesh. Hey, you dumb Danielle.
Oh, yeah? Well, Lucas only has 5 letters.
Ow.
I know you love me.
What do you want to do?
Eat.
Big surprise. You got any money?
You know I don't. I spend it all on tattoos.
Man, you're gonna keep me working till the day I die, woman.
or something. Something for the sting. Right?
Yeah. Hey, where's the beer at?
Right over there. Right there.
Don't look at me. Give me the money.
Right.
Why'd you look at me, old man? Why'd you do that? Yeah, there ain't no way to stop. We're gonna paint the town. Gonna paint it down. No. Raise the cane. Go!
I can't believe this. You were really gonna shoot him, Lucas.
You stupid. Look right at me. So.
You know, if you kill somebody and I'm with you, then that means that I kill him too.
Shut it. Just eat another donut or something. I gotta think.
You know, I really hate it when you do this. Do you see any glass in this?
No. We gotta get a new car. There's a car. See that guy in the bowling shirt? Yeah, he's got a car. My dad wore bowling shirts. I hated my dad. Get in the car.
Here, just take it.
I said get in the car.
Look, you don't want to do this.
Dead or alive, man. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Tess, what just happened here?
Life just happened, baby. Somebody walked up and changed everything.
But it isn't supposed to be like this.
No, it isn't. But a lot of things in this world are not supposed to go on, but they do.
So what happens now?
I don't know, but you better be there when it does.
You can never be too careful about the sun. You might think that when it's cold and cloudy out, it's okay, but the truth is, it's not.
Even in the light of winter, UV rays can cause damage.
I can't hibernate all winter long, but I can help protect my skin.
Oil of Olay Daily UV Protectant Cream. Intense hydration for winter plus SPF 15. A level dermatologists recommend year-round, helping prevent fine lines and wrinkles.
If I'm good to my face now, I know it will pay off later.
A lifetime of beautiful skin. Olay's Daily UV Protectant.
Oh, look what I found from our trip to Disney World.
It sure was great of Mom and Dad to take us.
We're lucky to have parents like them.
You know, this year is the 25th anniversary.
I'd hate to miss that.
Because the older we get, the harder it'll be to take a vacation together.
Should we tell them we're going?
Not yet. I'm kind of enjoying this little performance.
Come celebrate Disney World's 25th anniversary. Call 1407-WDisney.
And remember the magic.
Stomach acid causes my heartburn. New Tagamet HB200 works faster than Pepsidase C to block that acid. How? More acid blockers. It isn't stronger, just faster.
New Tagamet HB200. More acid blockers help block acid faster.
You know, choosing a cold medicine is so confusing. I mean, there I am in aisle 9. Do you pick the red box, the blue box, what? That's when I remembered Tavis D. It's got the only antihistamine with 12 hours of clinically proven relief. I am proving it right now.
Want a really good surprise? Well, how about a grapefruit juice drink that's not bitter? Ocean Spray Ruby Red and Tangerine. Surprise! It's sweet. Ocean Spray Ruby Red and Tangerine is surprisingly sweet. It's not like any other grapefruit you've ever had.
Whoa, sweet.
So if you crave a better grapefruit taste, try surprisingly sweet Ruby Red and Tangerine from Ocean Spray.
Everyone hopes their financial future will be smooth sailing. What you need is MetLife. We know the hazards and offer financial information and sound advice to help you rise above them. We'll help you make sense of it all. Get Met. It pays.
Watch for these parental guidelines on CBS and use them wisely, because when we say welcome home, we want to be sure our programs really are welcome in your home.
You don't have to be an angel to touch someone's life.
Just ask our man, Russell Green.
A witness to violence.
He's a policeman here, and we're just driving through.
He's worse than you think.
Helps a mother and child escape to safety.
Someone's gonna have to stop him.
Where is he? Now, can an act of family faith save Gerald McRaney? Promised Land, CBS Tuesday.
How about I just give you my wallet and my watch? You can take the car.
I didn't say talk, I said drive.
What do you need me for?
Just keep driving or I'll pull the trigger, man.
He's not kidding, mister. He's had a real bad day so far.
Do you want to die? Is that the idea? Hey, no screwing around.
Keep driving, Mike. You're not seeing things. I really am here. The reason that you can see and hear me while they can't is that I am an angel. I was sent by God.
You're crazy. Do not insult the guy with the gun, man. Do not.
What's happening? What's gonna happen to me?
Thinking too far ahead will just give you one major headache, all right?
I don't know what's going to happen, but I won't leave you. I promise.
What do I do now?
Just take us home. Man, this place is a dump. Where do you keep the cash?
I told you I don't have much, but I do keep some in a jar on the shelf over there. I'll show you.
Sit down. Sit down.
You must be very careful, Mike.
Hey, look what I found. Ointment and a few other interesting RXs.
You shouldn't take those on an empty...
All right, grab the CDs. Arnie's giving us $5 a pop, please.
I'm sorry, I don't have any CDs.
This is great. Stereo's garbage and the VCR too. Where is the good stuff?
Hey, what's this?
Buy time.
It's my boat. It was my father's.
Where is it?
Lake Washington.
Hey, Lucas, can I have the dog?
No, you don't want a dog.
Yeah, I do. You get the boat, so I should get the dog.
All right. We'll take the dog. We'll take the dog.
Oh, gee, the sweetest.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. I need the boat. Didn't I just say that the other day? Shut that dog. All right, we're gonna get that boat, take it clear across the lake, make a quick sail, get some bus tickets, and get lost.
Seems to me they're lost already.
Seems to me you're lost already.
Well, that's powerful. Powerful.
They're not stupid people, so why are they doing something so stupid?
You know, you're not stupid people, but what you're doing is stupid.
Lucas thinks I'm stupid. But he doesn't really mean it, do you, honey?
Yeah, I do.
Look at her, Mike. Look at her.
Who are you looking at?
Danielle,
Yeah?
weren't you in my class about 3 years ago? Civics, 4th period? Miss Dawson.
Oh, that's really good. Mr.
O'Connor, Mike O'Connor, Civics.
Hi, Mr. Connor.
Shut up, Danielle.
Yeah, I remember you. You were real nice.
You were a good student. What happened to you?
Excuse me. Hello?
This is my old teacher, Lucas.
Oh, man. This day is just not working out.
Man, did you see how this thing zooms?
How much that thing cost you, man?
You got the 5-finger discount.
All right,
Yeah.
Hey, man, isn't that Mr. O'Connor's car up ahead of us? Yo, man, that's not funny. Hey, man, it is. Hey, Mr. O'Connor! Get me down!
You were there for 6 months, and all of a sudden you're gone.
I dropped out.
Why? You could be a senior right now, and then you could graduate.
Graduate and be what? A loser in a polo shirt? Crummy apartment, crummy stereo, no CDs?
He has a boat.
Oh, I have a boat. He has squat.
Don't give up.
I can't believe you would do something like this, Danielle. You've got so much going for you.
Shut up. He doesn't remember you, Danielle. He's lying.
No, he's not. I have a lot going for me. Had. Maybe I still do.
Of course you do. It's never too late. Remember that time in the assembly? You stood up in front of all...
Shut up!
Yeah, I remember. I have a dream. And my 4 little children will one day live in a nation. They won't be judged by the color of their skin, but by their character.
What is that garbage you're spewing out of your stupid brain now, Danielle?
That's Martin Luther King's speech. I was the first one in Mr. O'Connor's class to memorize it. And he gave me this little glass pencil holder. And it was sort of engraved, and it said,
O'Connor's
All-Stars, yeah! I was an all-star, Lucas.
I don't remember seeing any glass piece of crap. You're probably over your head by your daddy.
Keep her talking, Mike.
I remember you were under a lot of pressure at home, Danielle.
We're all under a lot of pressure at home, Barney.
Danielle, don't do this thing to me, please. I mean, the longer you keep me out here, the worse it gets. This is...
Shut up. Okay, just shut up. Okay, just pull over. Just pull over.
Calm down.
Give me the keys. Keys. Get out of the car. Get out of the car!
All right, just relax.
Get in the trunk.
Oh, come on, please. You don't mean...
In the trunk!
Just relax, okay?
What are you doing?
Shut it.
God, Lucas, you have to do that.
What's it to you?
Nothing. He's a nice guy. I don't want to hurt him.
Oh, yeah? Well, you won't have to. I will. Danielle, get in the car! Danielle! Come on!
Oh, Andrew, no.
You better catch up. I'll be seeing you later.
If this thing blows, the blast will get here within a minute.
Well, I hope you're wrong about our volcano, Harry.
For 3 million years, the pressure has been building.
This isn't a hunch. This thing is gonna blow.
And the most awesome force on Earth...
Did anybody feel that?
...has been waiting...
I felt that.
...to erupt. On February 7th...
Get out of there before it's too late.
Get ready for the ultimate blast. Dante's Peak. This film is not yet rated. Exploding Friday, February 7th.
Me and you.
Touched by an angel will continue.
My husband staked a claim out west.
Come with me one more time.
So we followed.
You're asking, will I put the boy in danger?
But leaving our son alone
I'll be waiting.
nearly broke my heart.
I should have screamed what was in my heart.
I vow if it takes my last breath,
He's praying us there.
we will reach him.
Annette O'Toole, Keith Carradine, Keeping the Promise. CBS Next.
Guess who's coming to dinner?
Mr. Lucas, how'd you like to have dinner with the president?
Who's paying? Guess who's on an all-new Cosby Big Comedy Monday?
Wendy's 99-cent crispy chicken nuggets are very hard to resist.
Where are my nuggets? Oh, I think Dave took them.
Where's my nugget?
Dave. Wendy's crispy chicken nuggets, 5 juicy pieces of all white meat. Just one of the 10 delicious choices on Wendy's 99-cent super value menu.
Who ate my nuggets?
Dave Thomas. Told ya.
News Center 15's Harry Johnston is more than just a weatherman. He's a certified meteorologist, a member of the National Weather Association, the American Meteorological Society, and a graduate of Mississippi State University with a degree in meteorology. Chief Meteorologist Harry Johnston has the knowledge and experience to forecast the weather. Your forecast, Harry's forecast, originates here with knowledge and experience. News Center 15, working to make a difference for you.
Hello, I'm Amy Waddell. Thank you for choosing News Center 15.
CBS, welcome home.
No way. And why did you have to take the dog?
Because I have never had a dog before, and I really want a dog.
Between you knowing the guy and the dog, I've had it up to here, all right?
Fine. Just let me out, and I'll get out.
No! No, you're not going anywhere. And he's staying in the trunk.
Okay, we can do this. Just hold on. Come on. You can do this, O'Connor. God. Oh, please, God, help me. Help, dear God.
Shut up in there, I'll kill you right now!
Lucas, leave him alone.
Get back in the car, Danielle, now!
Hey, my dog! Hey, dog! Come back! Look what you did, Lucas. My dog ran away, and I never even knew her name.
Alice.
I'm going to get my dog.
No, you're not. You're staying here.
You can't make me.
Danielle! Where's that gun?
Mike?
Monica, is that you?
Yes, I'm here, Mike.
Oh, thank God. Come on. Open this up and get me out of here.
Just take a second or two. Hold on. I don't understand.
Wait. You said you were an angel and you can't open up the trunk?
I don't know. It's supposed to. I think it's supposed to.
Oh, God.
Maybe he left the keys. Hold on. Lord. What's happening?
Hey. Dog. Dog.
I don't know why I can't help him, Danielle, but you can. Why don't you?
Mr. O'Connor, I wish I could help you. You were the only man who was ever really decent to me. But you know, Lucas, I can't say no to that guy. He's not so bad. I mean, he doesn't hit me or anything. He got me out of a really bad situation. I just don't know what I would do without him.
Why me, Danielle? Why did you two choose me?
He didn't like your shirt.
Mike, I'm still here.
Yeah, so am I.
I'm praying for you, Mike.
Great. That's great. Well, guess what? It's not working. What kind of an angel are you?
I'm not really sure right now.
Maybe the angel of death.
No. I don't see him anywhere. That's a good sign.
Oh. Is it morning yet?
Almost.
20 years ago today, I taught my first class. I wonder just how many of my former students I've inspired to become murderers and dope addicts.
Oh, Mike.
Maybe this is a sign to just give it up.
No, Mike.
And the lights are going out, folks.
What about your camera? Do you have batteries for the video camera?
A miracle. God has sent an angel to help me find batteries. Praise God.
What's this?
Give me the mic. Something on? Okay. Hi, Mr. O'Connor. Happy anniversary.
This thing isn't supposed to have sound.
There are a lot of things going on that aren't supposed to happen, Mike. That's the mysterious tape. You know, the one you weren't supposed to see? Except I think you're supposed to see it now.
Wait.
We can go.
So, we heard you've been teaching for a while and stuff. So we decided that we'd make you this tape.
I just want you to know, Mr. O'Connor, out of all the teachers I've ever had, you're my favorite. For third period.
I didn't used to like history, but Mike, I really do now because you have made this class so fun. Even though you worked really hard and we gave you problems sometimes, you're the greatest.
Come on, Robbie, say something.
Why don't you just quit while you were ahead?
Oh, Robbie.
Mr. O'Connor, this isn't turning out the way I wanted, but I hope you know we really love you. And I just wanted to say, you know that Martin Luther King speech you're always trying to get us to memorize, I have a dream? Well, you gave us all dreams because you cared about us. And we'll never forget you. Happy 20th anniversary, and here's to 20 more.
Yeah!
I heard it, Mike. It's a miracle.
This is it, isn't it? I'm gonna die. This is God's way of telling me that I did okay, but it's over.
I don't believe that, Mike. Maybe it's his way of saying that whatever happens, he's with you. And so am I. You know, before all of this happened, I was sent here to remind you that God loves you, that he made you a wonderful teacher, that your children need you and that you shouldn't give up. Well, I think that God wants you to hear that more than ever now.
He can hear me?
Yes, he can.
Our Father, who art... Dear God, I'm so scared. I'm so terrified. I want to live. But for the first time in my life, I know why I want to live. For my kids. But if I don't, then thank you. Thank you for my life.
Danielle!
What time is it?
Idiot! You got lost out there. There's no boats out there, pal. There's no boats. What do you think I am, stupid? Come on. Wait. All right.
Lucas, leave him alone, please, please.
Come on. Move.
This is a cough drop commercial. Do you hear anybody coughing? New improved halls with advanced vapor action. More power to soothe.
Germs lurk in dark places where your toothbrush and floss may not reach. And when they pounce, gingivitis. But Listerine finds them. It's clinically proven to help prevent gingivitis. Germs can't hide from the power of prevention. Listerine.
Want some waffles?
Waffles? Are you crazy? I don't have time for waffles.
You do if they're Eggo Cinnamon Toast waffles.
Trying.
Where's the butter and syrup?
Are you crazy? You don't have time for butter and syrup.
They're the first waffles with a baked-in sweet cinnamon taste. So they're great, even without butter and syrup.
What's eating, Dad? Waffles.
Are you crazy? You don't have time for waffles.
Eggo Cinnamon Toast waffles. Hey, you've got time for waffles.
If you think you're sensitive to climate, consider what your strawberries and steaks must be going through. We did when redesigning our refrigerators. You see, different foods have different needs, so you'll find adjustable temperature and humidity controls for separate compartments. Now your foods can stay fresher, longer. Shouldn't you consider the brand that's already at work in over 1 out of 2 homes in America? Kenmore. Come see the innovative side of Sears.
My mama, she makes the best chicken cacciatore this side of Italy. The best. But sometimes I get heartburn from my mama's cacciatore. So before I come over, I take a Pepsi AC. Forgive me, Mama.
Mio figlio adora il mio pollo alla cacciatore. Però io, dopo un pezzettino, che indigestione, devo prendere un Pepsi AC.
Before a meal or after, Pepsi AC lets you eat the food you love.
Guarda che faccia sto figlio mio.
You can be heartburn-free with Pepsi AC.
Monday Night Football's off. Big Comedy Monday's on with Murphy's flashback to the 70s.
Who's up for a little afternoon delight?
Get lost.
And following Murphy, get ready for a big comedy bachelor bash.
Let me be the first to kiss the groom.
And Sybil's the best man for the job.
I feel like I'm the X-rated version of Yentl.
CBS Big Comedy Monday!
You didn't have to shoot him, Lucas. You didn't have to shoot him at all. We got everything we wanted.
I swear you got no brainwaves circulating up there.
I'm not stupid. Stop calling me stupid.
You are! You think he would just let us get away, Danielle? He knew you. He knew you were.
Yeah, he did. He knew me.
Hey, hey, hey! Just stop it! Just calm down, all right? Just stop it!
Step out of the car, please. Both of you.
Is something wrong, officer?
You've been drinking?
No, sir.
You were all over the road back there.
Just fooling around. Nobody else on the road. You know how it is.
No, I don't know how it is. You mind opening the trunk for me?
No problem.
Look, Daniel, look. What do you see?
God, he shot us. He shot us, Lucas.
Shut up, Danielle.
Who shot who?
He shot us shooting him. I didn't shoot him. Lucas shot him. He was my teacher. Oh, my God. He was my teacher. Look out, he has a gun.
Freeze! Don't move! On the ground now! On your knees!
How could this be right, Andrew?
It's not right.
What good is it being an angel? How can we help if we can't even stop something like this?
Sometimes we do.
But sometimes we don't. It doesn't make sense.
It does to God.
I couldn't even get him out of the trunk of the car. Now it's too late.
Even angels need words of encouragement sometimes.
I don't think words can help right now.
Sometimes that's all we have to give, baby. Words of hope, words that give life, words that sustain life.
I don't know those words, Tess.
Oh, yes, you do. Who knows? Maybe you were sent here to be his angel because this would happen. Do you realize There's nobody else to pray for this man? No one else even knows he's missing. You're the only one who knows he's in trouble. This is a time a man needs an angel most of all. To pray for him, to fight for him.
But
it's not our job to stop people from doing what they will. But God has a will too, Monica. And he wants you to use your gift. Use your words. If you want to help this man, now is the time to gather all the words you can find.
Please focus on me. For the love of God, don't do this.
No, Lucas, baby, no, come on, let's...
He dies. I got you on videotape, committing a murder.
Are you so stupid to think you won't go to the electric chair for this?
You're so smart. Ivan.
Danielle, what exit number did you take?
I don't know. I didn't see. We turn left. We turn right.
Danielle, there are at least 30 exits off that highway going east. It would take us days to search them all. We got maybe hours if we're going to save him. I need that exit number.
I don't know. I don't remember. I was so high. I don't remember. Oh, God. God, please. Please let Mr. O'Connor be okay. Please.
I want you to know that there's nothing to be afraid of. On one side, there's life. And on the other, there's life too. But I want you to hang on, Michael. There are a lot of people counting on you. You even got some non-people counting on you. Yeah, I know.
Where's Mr. O'Connor?
Yeah. We heard that they found his car.
Is he gonna be all right?
The police have no idea where Mr. O'Connor is, but finding him is very, very important. So if any of you have seen him since 3 o'clock yesterday, please come forward and speak with the police officers.
Robbie, man, we saw him yesterday.
No, we didn't.
Robbie, look, it might be on that tape, man.
If I tell him I got him on tape, I gotta explain how I got the camera. And I ain't catch no heat on no might be.
What do you think?
Well, I think you're gonna need this and a few choice words.
Thanks.
What do you want?
The question is, Robbie, what do you want?
What are you talking about?
Do you want to do the right thing? Or do you want to turn your back on someone who needs your help?
What do you know, huh? He ain't never gave me anything but a hard time.
Do you know what this is? Mr. O'Connor filled out this report on the stolen camera. Look here, where it says last person in possession of missing equipment.
Michael O'Connor? But
he knew you'd stolen it. Yes, he did. But that's the kind of man he is. He wanted to give you a chance to do the right thing. Now he needs a chance.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Stop protecting yourself, Robbie. If there's something on that tape that can help Michael Connor, then you walk over to that policeman. You hand him the camera that you stole, and you tell him to watch the tape. Take a stand. Take the consequences. Save your friend.
But he's not my friend.
Really? He was ready to take the heat for you. Why don't you take the heat for him now?
You know you got away with Woods, lady?
Out of all the teachers that I've ever had, Mr. O'Connor, you're my favorite one that I've ever had.
Even though we cracked up sometimes.
Yeah.
You're the greatest.
Word.
But I hope you know we really love you. Happy 20th anniversary, and here's to 20 more.
Yeah! Happy anniversary!
Volunteers, remember, we're covering everything east of exit 34. And stay in your lines. Mike, are you out there? Go, Mr. O'Connor! Mike O'Connor!
Over here! Over here! This is Dawn!
He's still alive, thanks to you.
Will he be okay?
Well, he's lost a lot of blood, and the next few hours will be crucial, but...
Excuse me.
But he's going to be just fine.
I heard they stuck him in a trunk. And they shot him and dumped him in the woods. I mean, he must have been so afraid. Man, it's a miracle he held on. Lying in the woods. Dying all alone like that.
He wasn't alone, Robbie. He was never alone.
Hey, he's awake! It's gonna be all right.
Tess, I think I finally figured it all.
I knew you would, Miss Wings. He will never leave us or forsake us.
He will never what you knew all along. He will never leave us nor forsake us.
Not now or ever.
And he's never going to leave Mike, nor Robbie, nor Lucas, nor Danielle.
And you're never going to drive this car now or ever. I'll take these keys.
Oh, I could have told you that was going to happen.
But Tess, I have one more question. What about Mike's dog?
Uh-huh. Now, God will take care of Mike. Mike will take care of his dog.
Some people say you saw who did it.
Well, here we are. Now, you go with Napoleon to St. Helena and
see how the great emperor was forced to spend his last days.
Josh, hold still. I've never seen you so nervous about a girl.
I'm not nervous about her. I'm nervous about her father.
Trust me, you're not nearly as nervous about him as he is about you. Teenage boys scare the fathers of teenage girls to death.
Mama, he thinks I'm Jewish.
Josh Green.
But it just sort of happened.
How did being Jewish just sort of happen?
I don't know. It's gonna unhappen tonight, and I'm just a little nervous about it.
A little advice. The sooner it unhappens, the sooner the jitters will go away.
Look, is there anything I should know before I go over there? You know, like manners? Do they do anything differently?
Like what? Do they eat with chopsticks?
Mama, they're Jewish, not Japanese.
Chew with your mouth shut. Always remember to say thank you. And Josh, I have a feeling this is going to be so good for you.
Where's Miss Miller?
He's your friend, Daddy.
I didn't say the sheriff doesn't care. It's just he's got things on his mind, other things, more important things.
Because it was a synagogue and not a church?
It's the way of the world, honey. You don't like the food?
No, it's very good.
Why are you telling Mrs. Cole I do the cooking?
It's very good.
If it was so good, your plate would be empty.
Leave him alone, Daddy.
All right. Anyway, if we don't protect our rights, we lose them. That's the way of the world, too. Isn't that right, Joshua? Take Hebron. All that unrest there. You think things will ever change there? Not in my lifetime. Probably not in yours either.
Why can't you talk about basketball or baseball like other normal fathers? Why does it always have to be stirring a pot of stew with you?
Because that's what I do best. Hey. So, tell me about this accident of yours. Cleaning away graffiti in a black neighborhood? What were your parents thinking, letting you go all alone there? Smart Jewish boy, you should be studying for your school boards.
Mr. Gold, I'm not Jewish. I'm a Christian.
What were you doing helping at the synagogue?
Do you have to be Jewish to know that something's wrong? To want to help make it right?
Excuse me, I didn't know my daughter invited a saint to dinner.
I didn't always believe that, Mr. Gold. But then Tess came for me. Mr. Gold. Mrs. Gold. I'm sorry about deceiving you. Thanks for dinner.
Wait. Are we going anywhere? We're not going anywhere. Sit. So, who's Tess?
There's no easy way to explain about Tess. I mean, either you're gonna think that me and my family are a bunch of crazies, or Tess is an angel.
An angel?
Yeah. An angel sent by God. She came to my father first. She's the reason we're traveling. We're kind of like on a mission.
A mission?
Yeah. I mean, we get to meet a lot of great people on our travels, and I mean, we help some of them, but most of them have taught us about what's good and right and decent in the world.
That's how you found the rabbi? You helped out at the synagogue? You're all sent by God?
No, maybe. I don't know for sure. Lots of weird things do happen to us, though.
Like meeting a beautiful girl who works behind the counter and trying to get to know her. You make up a bunch of lies to impress her?
Daddy!
She is beautiful, Mr. Gold. That part certainly is true. So is Tess. And Monica, too.
Monica.
Another angel. with an Irish accent. So you think I'm a complete nutball, huh?
Come on, Josh, dinner's over. You don't want to hear what he has to say because it won't be pretty and it won't be fair.
Sit.
No, I won't let you be mean to him.
You know, I was on a ship once. There was this terrible storm. We were all told to stay in our cabins, but I didn't listen. I took a walk down the corridor until I reached a door with a porthole. All I wanted was to look through it. Well, the ship pitched, knocked me against the door, fell on the deck, right up to the railing, and I was about to go over when I felt a hand on my shoulder. A hand pulling on my shoulder.